Wow. Yeah. This is a hard one. I mean, this is a hard one. This is not an easy lost. I mean, we basically doubled our deaths in an episode. In a single episode, did 25 deaths in under 20 minutes. That's pretty insane. We're gonna do some normal, so that's why I like my kill streak. I'm never gonna really aim for a proper kill streak, right? You know, because it's just with this, it's just so impossible, right? I'm sure I could probably do it with normal characters, and I'll probably be doing that elsewhere. But as soon as you hit lost, it's just like, oh look, goodbye, you know. Yeah, there's goes your death. So I mean, hey. So me, turn the lights switch my arms. Okay. Cause my fingers hurt. Should probably give me the last one before I do something. I thought of doing something. I don't know how real this is, but I thought about it, and I mean, it's situations like that. It's like, well, what do you want me to do? I do kind of feel sometimes there are some rooms that need to be fixed, and there are some rooms like, well, dead, right? And it's normally fine when you can take a damage. It's like, oh, that's kind of annoying, right? But when you just like things like that, it's like, you know, you try to do it, and then they jump. It's especially jumping enemies. They don't jump properly. I don't know. They just jump like they used to, right? I think they just didn't bother fixing stuff like that. And it's like, well, yeah, sure, cool that you added all these new characters, but do you mind like fixing the stuff that was broken in the original and that you just haven't fixed? It's like, come on, that's a bit rude. I don't know. I should be doing those, yes. Okay. I didn't walk over them because I'm like, I don't really care about this random massive amount. But I do decently care about it because it's a decent one, but. And we might as well freeze you right now. Oh, look, so much. But yeah, I'm thinking about coding a few small projects. I'm not going to do the big project for a little while. I was just kind of putting that out and seeing how, as a kind of social project, seeing what people want. And it's mostly kind of out of the three, and I haven't received a lot of it, but I've seen a few, and I'm pretty happy about that. And about all three of them have all been picked, and I'll check over the next few days and see how it goes, and I'll probably do it around my birthday time. Is probably when I'm gonna actually release a update video on which one was chosen, and if they're all kind of chosen, I'll go over them myself and maybe go, okay, well this is the one I kind of want, so I kind of chose this, and I'll incorporate a bit of all of them into one, most likely, but obviously that will be the amount I incorporate will be obviously increased. I gotta do it just in case it's wow. This is most likely death. But I mean, if it was Guppy, you know, I mean, whatever you call it, if it's 9 lives, I mean, how could you say no to it? How did I not die there? What the freak? What sorcery is this? Did you see this? Did you see that? Gemini's not too bad, since we can mostly outspeed him. It's annoying that the baby's like this, but we're actually gonna kill the baby, because the baby's the most annoying part of Gemini. Hit Gemini a few times, kill the baby. Because the baby is where I'm afraid I'll take damage. Not Gemini himself. Oh, I did damage. That was such a good run too. I just went in there for station 2. This is whenever I take damage, right? That's like the worst item. Tie game. No, it's not. Oh, that's really good. It's whenever I kill things. It's like Mulligan. Whenever I kill an enemy, they become better. That's so good. Like, ridiculously good. What happens when my... Okay, so if my spiders... I don't know if I can... Or if... I think if my spiders kill one, they make another spider. Oh, they don't. Okay. Or maybe it's like a 50% chance or something, because it doesn't always happen, but it's... Oh, it does seem to. It doesn't seem to always happen on like the enemies that spawn other enemies, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, so enemies that like break into segments or spawn on other enemies don't drop one, but obviously the other enemies do, so it means kind of fair. So that's really cool. I don't know how they would track that. Oh freak! I had such a good run there. I just did not expect him to explode like that. It's not hard mode that's doing this to me. It's actually just the fact that I'm tilting out. So we're just gonna go out of the screen, kind of tilt back into it. Just do some hand exercises, crack. Not walk straight into them. I gotta, like, dodging in this game is so much more apparent as Lost. So I mean that's like so necessary. Did you see that spider? I'm sorry, but like, come on, I'm not gonna verse the Bendy. I'm gonna count that as a death, just because it's like, come on, that's gonna be a death. Anyways, gonna blow you up because I'm too afraid. We will blow you after we feed us. 48-hour energy. I would love if I actually got an item that I could use. I gotta check if I unlocked small rock in this fire. So after I die next, I'll check that. I mean, we're getting a little bit better. I think it is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but I think we'll be fine. I think I way too much. The purple enemies are so annoying because they split two. So it's like trying to avoid 40 free insurance. Okay, good. These guys aren't too bad. Wouldn't be surprised if I died there. Just open to see what it has. Compass is pretty good. Don't always get the choice on what I get, but hey, maybe I do this time. I mean, it's like Azazel gets flying, but Azazel is like the most OP character. And Azazel always gets like Brimstone. So it kind of feels like Azazel, should we switch with this character? You know, then his character could be a bit more fair. Maybe you can pop up Brimstone instead. Just like fake Brimstone. But I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, that seems a bit easier. Doesn't seem to have so many of the double flies that like plague this. This is basement, that's right. Oh wow, so basement's a little... Oh, it's got more of those shooty flies in the middle, which is kind of fine-ish. going well so far. That's exactly what I wanted. Pick you up. Destroy a poop down here. Oh, thank you for the spirit heart. That's like so nice. The scent I will take. Bomb bad because we wanted more bombs. I don't know. The sword is coming back, but I think we're doing a lot better this time, and why not? For our energy, it's pretty bad. We have nothing. What do I want to get a deal with devil? I think if I can survive to the second floor and survive the second floor, I think I'm fine. I think get that deal with devil, get the you know, hopefully get a good item, maybe get like, I don't know, Abaddon, get a bunch of maybe good items, and then from there you can just float and fly and just survive. Yeah, there's no need. I think the problem is getting to that. Like, I mean, there it was like, well, now you're dead. I think if you can get to the second floor, you're doing very well off. Good. I thought that was dead. Okay, just I set off the next left, but I think this could be the one. Okay, good. Yeah, I really do. I'm feeling it on this one. I'm feeling a holy mantle and blood. I was feeling a dingle. Okay. Where's like stats? Secrets. I don't think we've unlocked the rock. Basement boy somehow. Eve, Mom's knife, the razor. Bomb bag, all that kind of junk. Blood rights. Lucky toe. Cubby's hairball. Samson. The Lost, of course. A lucky rock. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. Which one? I think it's like 50 tinder rocks. So yeah, I don't think I've unlocked it. Probably still could. Blue map, there's options. Wildcard hangar, yeah, then this is the mum stuff. Challenges. Shadow baby. Went back to. So we have not unlocked it, so I mean we could go look at me if I was like okay. Let's have a look. That could be good. Sorry if that's like really loud. It won't be happening for much longer. As it is. Wow, that's going for a long time. This is freaking grinding. Freaking, that's with chia seeds or something. Like, chia seeds are so freaking hard to grind up. I mean, like, they just take 50 billion trillion years. That should be done. I'm just drinking these weird energy drinks. And, like, oh my gosh, holy cow. Come on. Game's just not nice. Oh, I can't get from anything from this, so I might as well just kill myself. Salt is so real. Oh my. These spiders. Yeah, this is really sad. I'm so salty. Salt is too real. Okay. That's how they didn't do it. Being freaking there. Okay, sorry guys, okay. This is probably gonna be the last episode for a little while. Of Lost. Let's move to a few blue baby runs, answer. And that aren't so like crazy. But we'll see. Bums are key. That's pretty good. Oh no. When they do that, it's like, okay, just kill me. Let's try to have one freaking good run game. I'm just like, if the game would give me an item I can work with. I mean, like, Road Baby is not an item I can work with. I mean, I have to actually have an item I can work with. Oh, okay, like this is pretty good. I mean, the HP up would be nice if I could use it, but for those who are wondering, oh man, he's so OP now. Don't worry, I've got Satanic Bible. That's the Lost. Don't say that sentence to your grandma. that sentence, I want to see someone saying that. You know, like sayings from bad advice actually like overly like conservative people, and just hearing their reactions. Oh freak. No. Don't do this to me. No, don't you do this to me. You know I'm happy. Game knows I'm happy. The game is gonna try everything it can to kill me. Everything. Game realized it had to give me something, so it gave me this, and it tried to tell me I haven't died yet. The game doesn't like the game. The troll engine is so real. I don't give a damn about that coin if you guys are like, oh my gosh, coin matters. No, it doesn't. I'm probably gonna die. Or maybe I won't die. This could be so good. That's pretty good. Since now I get a Death Devil on every floor. I don't know if I will survive every floor enough to get Death Devil. Okay, all I need to do is just survive this for taking damage, and then survive the boss fight. And we're home free. Home free. Did you hear me? Home freaking free. We're in a any more burglars. Our home is free. Freer than the Empire State Building. I was gonna say your mum's house, but yeah, I was like, that's a bit. Okay, Satanic Bible for good luck. Okay, Ding was fine. Okay, just let him, then shoot him, drop bomb. GG! I'm not even joking. That was cheating. I mean, like, I had him perfectly, but he kind of just made his own path. See the tilt? It's just like, well, make a mistake, you're dead. It's pretty good at it. I'm just gonna use the brimstone because like it keeps me from having to take damage. So I'm just gonna pretend I've got them brimstone basically. And life will be all good. Okay, this is much more interesting. I just want to get to the caves. I mean, like, last time I could get to the caves pretty darn easily, right? I beat Basement 1 basically every time. This time I can't beat Basement 1, which I would say would show you that, like, it's just the tilt, but I don't know, maybe people are like, oh, you just got worse. It's like, yeah, but not really. I mean, that day, I think that was my first episode. It was one of them. I think actually what happened is I was trying to play some Judas, or some, no it wasn't Judas, it was like some other character, and like, I think it was Beer Baby, and I just tilted too late, and I mean tilted too, yeah, I tilted late, but it lost me the game. I was pretty upset about that. Amnesia, that's fine, there's only one way to go. Down. Oh, freak. Oh my gosh. I don't know how my thing works, but I tried it. Okay, we're on second floor. I've got good hopes. Like I got Cellar 2 twice. I mean like Cellar twice. Just kind of aim them right. I know some people are like, this is cheating. It's not. When you're playing as Lost, I mean, there's no definition of cheating unless you're actually cheating. You know, that contradicts itself in like 8,000 different levels. But essentially what I was saying was, there's no way you can cheat as a Lost as long as you don't break the game, literally. I mean, like, that C thing, that's cheating, come on. Right, but, oh, no we don't get like Home and Brimstone, that's sad, but I mean, at least we can do something like this. It's our short sports here with Brimstone, so. But I mean, like doing this isn't cheating. But if you were to do that weird seed bug glitch, I'd call that cheating. Just gonna go for it. Oh my gosh. We're making progress.